Welcome back to Yoga with the Paducah Parks and Recreation at 1527 Martin Luther King Drive, and I'm your instructor on Tuesday and Thursdays. I'm Susie Renaud. So let's take a seat, get comfortable, taking a deep breath. Set everything aside for now. And let's begin. We'll bring the arms up overhead in prayer position. Interlace your fingers, press your palms out, and reach up to the sky. Now bend your elbows and drop the stretch to your right. You can look up into the cradle of your arm if you like. Back up to the top and drop the arm to the other side. Bring the arms up and cross one arm inside the other. You can also cross over the chest or at the elbow and the wrist. Taking a deep breath. Let's open our hearts with that wingspan. Cross the arms in the opposite direction. And open your arms with your wingspan. Arms come down to the side. Find your side stretch. Side stretch to the other side. Okay, we're going to do that again. Move into your breath. Okay, switch out. Relax and be. Okay, we'll come back to the center. Now twist to your right. Use your arms to wedge yourself in. That back arm you can use as a chair back up support, or you can wrap it around the back into the inside of the side. Once in place, breath in, breath out. Okay, great. Let's switch. Fantastic. Okay, let's take the palm of the hands on the knees and we'll do a seated cat-cow. So we'll round out the spine. Come forward, lift chin and face. Round out. Come forward, lift chin and face. And round out. And come forward. Neutral spine, realign. Arms up, into the heart. Rotate fingers, arms forward. Arms open, reach around, clasp your hands, squeeze shoulder blades together, lift chin to face to the sky. You can rest your interlaced hands behind you like a pedestal. And we're going forward with this stretch. You can separate your hands if you'd like. Now we're rolling back up, lowering the arms. That connects with the seated eagle pose. Wingspan. Switch out. Wingspan. Another side stretch. We'll take this around the room. Crossover. Now let's bring it up to the top and in. Okay, great. Take your legs out in front. All right. Bring your right leg in, left leg is long, and we'll do a forward fold. Flex the foot. Find a place where you feel comfortable. And then just move into your breath. Now you want to turn out for a long stretch down that leg. Okay, you want to keep that shoulder back, so you may want to back off a little bit. Let's find the frame. Okay, and then come up and you'll twist to your bent knee. Again, you can use that arm as a chair back of support. Wedge yourself in. Use your arms as your anchor. Great. Come back around. Cross over. And back to where we began, a forward fold. Okay, good. Now that bent leg, let's see what happens. We'll bring that knee up and we'll twist. We did this the other day. You can take that arm outside or wrap it around the leg. Okay. Okay, we'll come back around. Now this may be new for you. This is forward fold with the knee up. And you could also do a lock if you want to, a bound pose. Okay, so from there we would extend that bent leg out and we're going to twist back. So one posture flows into the other. And we cross that leg over, ankle on the thigh, hip opener, forward fold. And again, this is just a stepping stone showing you where you can go with this. You have your airplane arms, you slip that left arm under that right foot, and you can do your lock, your bound angle here, or bound posture. Okay, and release. So let's do the same thing on the other side. We started with the bent leg, flat to the ground, flex foot, extended forward fold, and the breath. And we take it back. We're going to turn out, square off, find that frame, and stretch. Okay, let's come up and twist to that bent knee that's flat on the ground. Anchor yourself with your arms. Okay. And then now we have that crossover. So we're getting a good stretch through the core. And then both arms forward, back to where we began. Okay, let's bring it back. The knee comes up. Make sure the foot is flexed. You're on the sits bones. You're going to twist to that top leg, bent leg. Okay, then we can come forward. And if you want to, bound it up. Okay, and we'll back so fun about yoga. One posture takes you to the next place. It's all stepping stones. So now we're stretching that bent leg out. We're twisting back. Okay, and that long leg's going to cross over. And we take it forward. If you want to do that block, you get a better view here, the airplane arms underneath. And bring it out. You can also do a twist here. Not real sure, I don't think we did that on the other side, but that's just if you continue on. Okay, now that brings us to full forward fold. Both legs are out. And we stretch forward. Now again, on this forward fold, just find where you feel comfortable. Okay, we're going into the opposite of that pose, the inclined plane. Dip the heels in, fingertips face forward, spread your fingers. Inhale, exhale, up. Adding to this, you can take one leg up, that's just another place. Switch. Just another place. Just another stepping stone. Take your time. I'm just showing you where you can go. Flex feet, forward fold. Okay, fantastic. Let's do a tabletop. So bend your legs. Again, spread your fingers, palm of the hands under the shoulders, ankles under the knees. Squeeze the buttocks, open the chest, and breathe. Now we're coming back down. Find the sits bones. We're moving into boat pose. You may want to start with your legs slightly bent at an angle, all the way up. Feet and knees together with the hold. Balanced out. Arms wherever you feel best. Float. Moving into bound angle, use the core. Feet together, forward stretch. Slowly coming out, reposition, knees together, table. And sit. Open hips, tortoise. Modification here. Just balancing out from the torso. Or you can begin to slide out. You can even move your arms back. Okay, and we'll bring the arms out from wherever you are. All right? Now you want to get situated where you feel comfortable here. Flex your feet. Stretch to your right side. Now we can have both arms in the same direction, or we can take the lower arm in the opposite direction. All right, let's try the other side. Okay? The deeper you go into your stretch, the deeper the breath. Okay, take the twist to the other side. Okay, great. Now, let's take it forward as far as you are comfortable. Okay, find your support, push off, walk the legs in, back to bound angle, forward stretch. Okay, and reposition. Great, we'll swing the legs around, table pose, hips back, overhead stretch. We're coming down onto the belly, stack the hands, rest the head, squeeze the buttocks. Half locust, right leg up. Breath. And switch out, left side. Both legs up, try to keep the head down, full locust. Lower, palm of the hands under shoulders, push off, overhead stretch. Right knee forward, first position, pigeon. Distribute your weight, squeeze the buttocks, and we'll lift. Okay, we'll switch out. You can take it back into down dog, or you can just switch out there on the ground, just slide out. Just whatever you feel like that day. Okay. And here we are. Okay, great. Let's slide back into down dog. Alternate lifting a heel, bending a knee. Find your down dog position. Lift both heels, bend the knees, push off squat. Bring the head out if you like. Then straighten, drop the head. Push off squat, head out. Optional. And drop. Up dog cobra. Squeeze the buttocks, find the top of the feet. Big deep breath. Down dog back. From your down dog, try to find your dolphin, forearms. Right leg up, half dolphin. Switch. bring it down, find the knees, tabletop, arrow, bow, arrow, switch, arrow, and bow. Arrow, stretch back. Going to be about 3 or 4 more minutes. I'm running out of time, but you know, once you get going in yoga postures, the time you hold the posture, by the time you breathe, you know, time passes. So we'll do another down dog here. Up dog cobra. Try your boat pose. We did this the other day. Squeeze the buttocks, extend through the toes, rock, float, paddle, swim. That's it. Here we go. Breathe. Palm and hands under shoulders, push off, overhead stretch. And that works so well with our camel pose, so adjust. As I said, from each movement leads to another movement, front, back, side to side, balancing out the body. So we're doing half camel now, your modification as you know it. Okay, full camel, optional, your modification as you know it. And let's bring it forward into your circle. Arms above, or around the leg. And lower. Readjust. Back to our seated pose where we began. One of these classes, I'll take us down to the ground and we'll end up on the spine and perhaps work through the bridge and the plow and shoulder stand. It's just a little harder for you to see on the screen. So let's take another side stretch to our right. And to our left. And back to center. Another twist to your right. And twist to our left. And back around. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope to see you again soon. Namaste.